Thank you, Jamie. Good job. Next is our valedictorian address. Theodore Ted Joseph Shepard is Druid Hills High School's class of 2020 valedictorian, the student with the highest GPA. Ted will attend Yale in 2021. He's taken a gap year to participate in the National Security Language Initiative with the U.S. State Department in Chisinau, Moldova. Valedictorian Ted Shepard.
That song is my speech will also live up to. And thank you for this amazing event.
Louder!
Thank you to the Montgomerys and the Braswells for hosting us. Mr. Joyner is here too, and Marshall Orson, two very important men in our school and county. But who better to speak to you about life lessons than Jamie and me, a couple of 18-year-olds. Mr. Joyner and our hosts have tried to make this wonderful graduation party as real as possible. To further recreate our amazing Druid Hills experience, we've invited Miss Jackson. She's on the street now, towing all of our cars. One thing which I've thought a lot about is how special this group of friends is. These people, more or less, have been together since the start of elementary school. Of course, we've added a bunch of people since then, but we haven't really subtracted anybody. These friendships have survived a lot. Middle school squabbles, class separations, and even the Ivy kids' feelings of superiority. Speaking of my friends, Jamie's speech was excellent. Jamie's been one of my best friends for many years. We've been in the exact same classes for all of high school, and I've appreciated his friendship. That being said, I haven't always loved his company. I'm very proud of my blonde hair, my height, and my intelligence. Yet every day I've had to sit next to a guy who's blonder, taller, and smarter. It's cost me years of therapy. I mean, he even stole my girlfriend, right? And now we're both going to Yale. It'll be a lot of fun to see him there. But of course, we got to Yale in very different ways. Jamie's one of the best soccer players in the state. He's played for 15 years, and he got perfect grades in school. I got in a very different way. I checked the box on the application that said that my dad and 9 other relatives went to Yale. Another thing I've learned at Druid Hills is the importance of hard work. Our teachers have taught us that trying our hardest is the best and only way to succeed. Therefore, my advice to you for your futures is to keep at it. If you fail at whatever you were trying to do, get up, brush yourself off, and try again. If you fail again, get up and try again. If you fail again, now it's time to try something else. I miss Druid Hills very much. I have so many amazing memories. I remember 3 things best. First, walking groggy-eyed into school at 8 a.m. each morning, and seeing the kind smiles of the staff and teachers. Second, sitting in the lunchroom and getting to know old friends and new friends better. Third, walking into a school bathroom at any hour of the day and getting a secondhand nicotine buzz. I'm also nostalgic about the amazing classes I've had. I have so many great memories, but the best may be from Miss Farrow's class last year. We learned so much about the workings of the human mind. We learned about ourselves and the ways that we think. And we learned so much about how to look like diligent students, while at the same time working to improve our Call of Duty gaming skills. Coronavirus has upended all of our lives. We've had no senior parties, no spring break, no chance to say final goodbyes to our teachers. However, one thing that wasn't much affected for me was senior prom. I was able to go to a private prom with the same date I would have taken otherwise. My mom was pleased that she fit into our high school prom dress. My school is one of the kindest places that I've ever been. You feel the warmth and kindness the minute you set foot in Druid Hills. Teachers and students welcome you with open arms. As we all know, our school is very diverse, with many different types of people, yet everyone gets along. Our sports teams also play their part in encouraging kindness. The results of most of our games leave the opposing teams with a higher self-esteem. And speaking of our sports program, even during a season canceled by the COVID pandemic, our teams have continued their successes. During this canceled season, most of our teams have won just as many games as they would have otherwise. I want to thank the Montgomerys, Braswells, Mr. Joyner, and my friends for allowing me to speak today. I also hope that you liked my valedictorian speech yesterday. Unfortunately, the censors of the county chose to edit out 3 important scenes. First, there was a fight scene over toilet paper that they cut out. They also censored a clip of me picking up my dog's poop. And finally, they deleted the entire 10-minute segment of my speech that I filmed during a colonoscopy. I gotta say, that was a challenging scene to film, but I finally got it right in about the 5th take. Now I want to reinforce some things that I said yesterday. Thank you, parents, for all your support. Thank you, Mr. Joyner, for your dedication. And thank you to my friends for a fantastic 10 years. And now, back to Mr. Joyner.